Let's go to Deborah in Bel Air.
Good morning.
Deborah, you didn't tell my producer that Bel Air has an E on the end of the spelling of that city.
He blew it again, huh?
Yeah. Like Bellair.
No.
Yeah?
No.
So I think everybody that calls you, just tell him how to spell the city.
Oh, got it. Unfortunately, a year ago, actually today, my younger brother passed away on his birthday, and unexpectedly.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
Thank you. And he did not leave a will. He was married, but at the time before he was married, he didn't have enough money to buy a ring.
Mm-hmm.
And I was divorced, and I had a beautiful engagement ring and wedding ring, and he asked me if he could buy it. So I said, well, sure. I loved him to pieces, no problem. He goes, I'll have to pay you in increments. I said, not a problem. Well, that was 9 years ago, and I never received a penny. He left no will. His wife will not speak to me. In fact, when he passed away, she didn't even call. She had a stranger who I did not know call and tell me that he had passed. And my question is, I have the original receipt and the original appraisal, and the wedding band was made out of some gold from my mother's and father's wedding ring, which always held sentimental value for me, so that's why I let him use it.
Mm-hmm. Did your brother sign a promissory note or anything?
No. You know that old adage, family is family.
All right, and how much do you think the ring was worth?
In 1984, the appraisal was $4,500 for the diamond and $2,600 for the band. So God knows what it's worth today.
Yeah, just thinking, I think you don't have a promissory note, and you don't have any proof of payments he might have made. I know you told me he didn't make any payments.
No. But I do have the receipt and the appraisal.
Yeah, you have the price of the ring. So, and how long ago did your brother die?
A year ago today.
See, what you'd have to do is you would have to open your brother's probate estate with no assets other than this ring that's of an issue, right?
I don't believe he has a probate estate.
No, he doesn't. That's what I'm saying. You'd have to open one up. I
could do that?
You could, but I'm not sure you're going to be successful in getting, the money for the ring or even the ring back.
Money? There's a couple things that he has, and because I wanted just a little bit of his ashes. No. He
was married or not married? I didn't...
Me?
No, your brother was married?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's she. She and I never did get along, so...
Well, his wife, did he have children?
No.
Okay, so his wife is entitled by everything, by law, under the statutory will scheme of things.
Even though I have the receipt and...
You don't have any proof that he owed you money?
No. See, I'm not interested in the money.
I know. No, but the ring.
Right.
You don't have a lien on the ring, so to speak. You didn't have a promissory note. Not that a promissory note would be a lien anyway. If I were you, I think you're not going to be successful.
I was afraid of that.
Yeah, so if it were me, you could spend money. You could open up his estate, be appointed his personal representative, although the wife could challenge that and she would be the personal representative. I just don't see a clear path without you risking some money, maybe several $1,000s to get this started and still not be successful and be out a couple $1,000s.
It's like that's all I have left of anything. It'd almost be worth it. But I guess no good deed goes unpunished,
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry about your brother.
Forget about it.
Well, I think if it were me, sometimes I like to just answer questions that way. If I think it was me, I probably would.
Oh, God. Okay. Well, thank you very much.
All right. Thank you.